What's up, everyone? It's Ruby here. Being as live from the RMTV. I'm your host, Rubiddy Moon, and today we are playing Skyrim. But today is also the start of a really cool event that I'm taking part of called ReactorCon. So ReactorCon is exactly kind of what it sounds like. It's a convention, a virtual convention for reactors. The idea of it is that it aligns with San Diego Comic-Con. And so it kind of aligns with it. And we come together and do these events. Now, I don't have any real connections within the community, so I'm not doing really any like collaborations, and I also don't really have time. Like, my schedule is a little bit weird. But we're still participating in it. There's a lot of great creators that are participating in it. The person who is hosting the event is called Chainsaw Reacts. He does a lot of videos on the Arrowverse and DC and Marvel and just comics in general, comic book stuff in general, as well as other things every now and then. But we are taking part. I was supposed to take part in it yesterday. Just a little bit. I was just going to do a video, but it didn't work because my power went out. So, yeah. So, the event goes from July 22nd to what the heck? Why does he keep saying that? It goes from July 22nd to July 26th. We're going to be participating in the event. We're going to be doing some cool things. Mostly the ReactorCon stuff is going to be on my YouTube channel, not my Twitch. Although our videos, our streams will still be part of ReactorCon. That's why it has hashtag ReactorCon. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to react to the Halo Infinite trailer that dropped, or whatever it is. Hang on one second. So we're gonna react to this trailer that dropped. This gameplay, I believe it's a gameplay trailer. And it's a world premiere, an 8-minute demo. I think this is it. I believe this is it. Okay. So, here it is. And we're gonna watch it. I'm excited for this game. I don't know if I'm gonna actually get it. I think I will. So this is the demo that they released. Now this is for the next gen consoles. This is a next gen game. May 28th, 2560. 167 days after we lost. Wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful.
No.
That is pretty.
This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Chief. No. You. I can't stand this. No, you.
I like these graphics.
No. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're.
The crisp.
Are you even listening?
It's nice.
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
What?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working sleep space drive.
Trying to be a
When you're done with
hero.
this war, we'll get away
I
from
would
home.
say let
Far away.
probably let Master Chief do his job.
Please,
But that's just
let
me.
me see what I can find.
Wait, are we playing as both of them,
When I get back,
or just Master Chief?
together.
Okay, big guy.
Kind of feels like we're gonna end up playing as both of them. But I mean, I would expect to play as Master Chief. Wow, that is beautiful. That is really beautiful. This is the new engine, eh? I don't know if it's a new engine exactly, but I mean, it's made for the next gen consoles. Some people were expecting like completely realistic graphics, and I feel like that's just not. I don't actually like completely realistic graphics. Like, I like this kind of thing where it's definitely, you can tell that it's higher quality, but it's not like it's like perfection. I don't think it needs to be. I feel like it's fine the way that it is. So we can drive around in our little thing. A little car. Little vehicle. Oh. Okay, standard map. Although it is a little bit like a tiny bit of like a 3D-ish map. That's cool. Oh, no, it is a 3D map. That's cool. Huh. That is nice. Yes, run him over. Halo is always satisfying to watch. It's so satisfying. That's why what I enjoy about Halo is that it just looks satisfying. There's something about it. Oh, what is that? It's like a Titan. Damn, that looks clean. I like that. That looks really cool. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I love that. Oh, man. See, like, something about Halo is just, it always looks so satisfying. That's what I enjoy about it. Not necessarily the story, but just, it looks so satisfying. Like, the combat system is so... Oh. The monks are back. The monks are back, guys. Oh. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that is so beautiful. Wow. I think it's like a mixture of the visuals and audio that makes it so satisfying to look at. You just watch. Like, it is so satisfying. I don't know what it is necessarily. I feel like is that like a little revolver thing? But, you know, futuristic revolver? Or magnum? Oh, it looks so clean. I love it. Oh man, I love it so much. I think this is the one that I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to get this one. I'm gonna have to get it. I think I will. I think I'll have to get it. Huh. Oh man, that's... Oh.
The UNSC lost this
Hey, it's
weeks ago. Your people
what's his name?
are broken,
The Red Lantern.
scattered, hunted,
I forgot his name.
defeated.
It's the Red Lantern. He's a Red
I
Lantern.
wish I could tell you it was
Nice. DC Halo crossover event.
wasn't.
Atrocitus. That's what it is.
We are
It's
one
Atrocitus.
Always. The ring is already under our control. Soon,
We were wrong.
Victoria,
Earth is not round or flat. It's a ring.
the Harbinger, and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox.
Atriox, eh? He looks like a Red Lantern.
I
He
grew
looks like a Red Lantern.
weary, lost,
That's what he looks like. He
alone.
looks like a Red Lantern. You know, Halo Master Chief is the Green Lantern, and Atrocitus is the Red Lantern. Are there Blue Lanterns in this game?
It's my last fight.
What about Indigo? Indigo Lanterns?
Test
Is this actually secretly a Green Lantern
our
game?
story will outlive us both.
Damn it.
Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard.
Oh man, those teeth are sharp.
Die well.
I bet he has bad breath. I feel like he has bad breath. What's this one? Is this new? Step inside. Become step inside. That looks really nice. What is that? What is that? What is this? Are they making the Xbox Series X in space?
The Mjolnir exosuit is now complete.
Huh? Is this their new engine? Or something?
Even though this technology
Oh.
will save humanity in the war
What?
to come.
It's the new suit, right?
I must remind myself.
The new Master Chief suit. That's what they're building.
Liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction.
Is it like behind the scenes stuff?
Cannot hope.
They really like building this suit in their little engine thing?
It all means nothing
I mean, obviously this isn't in game. Obviously, they're like,
until you
is that
step
really how they
inside.
built the suit? That's so cool. I can't tell if this is real. I mean, you never know these days, right? You never know. Damn, that looks good. Oh, if I'm getting a console, it's gonna be Xbox Series X. I'm telling you this right now. I don't know which version I'm gonna get. Depends, I guess, on the price and also, because I know there's one where you can get it where everything is digital. You have to get digital. There's the other version where you have the option to have physical copies. I always enjoy having physical copies, but at the same time, if the Xbox Series X is smaller without the disc space, I mean, it might not be a bad idea. The only thing is that you wouldn't be able to have like a DVD player. I mean, technically speaking, you could always just add one, right? You'd always just add a DVD player. Just add a disc drive. I mean, would they have USBs? I assume they would have USBs. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's out of the question. Anyways, So that was Halo Infinite. Looks good. So since this is probably going to be cut up into my YouTube, I'm just going to do my YouTube outro. Leave a like. Comment down below. What do you guys think of this Halo Infinite? Are you guys going to buy the game? And let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope to see you guys in the future. And peace out, guys. It's been a blast. Okay. Just gotta do that because I'm trying not to have it where if I like cut up like a YouTube video, I have it where it's just an awkward ending because it's in the middle of a stream. It's just a little bit weird when you watch it on like YouTube. But anyways, let's play Skyrim. Hey Pat, how you doing? Do 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 do. Hey hey hey, goodbye. All right, let's get into it. And again, if you guys don't know what ReactorCon is, basically it is an event hosted by Chainsaw Reacts, where it's lined up with San Diego Comic-Con, or when it's supposed to be, and the idea is that we have all these like different channels doing different content. I'm just doing my normal thing, Skyrim, but I'm also doing a couple extra things like on my YouTube channel, and also in stream as well. That's why we're reacting to Halo Infinite, the gameplay stuff. It's a cool event. It's a cool thing going on while we're all locked up. I'm sure if it's like really popular, which it seems to be, like there'll probably be more events in the future, but it gives us something to do while we're cooped up and going insane slowly. I mean, YouTubers have always been insane, right? Individual content creators are always insane. There's no such thing as sanity when it comes to being a content creator. Sanity doesn't get views. Hoo ha he. Okay. What fandoms do I enjoy? Like, what fandoms am I part of? The first fandom that I really joined was Percy Jackson fandom. I was the one that was like the first one I really got involved in it, like with like fanfiction and everything. Actually, that's not true. Technically, the first fanfiction that I wrote was actually for One Direction. But for the most part, like, I mean, I wasn't really involved in like the direction or like fan base. I was mostly I mean, I guess I was like semi-involved, but like the major first fandom that I got involved in would be Percy Jackson, and then I got involved with the Harry Potter fandom. Even though I read the Harry Potter books first, but I read them, but I wasn't really involved in the fandom. But once I joined the Percy Jackson fandom, I also then kind of like shifted into the Harry Potter fandom as well. I'm part of a lot of fandoms. To just list them out would take a while. Some fandoms I don't really openly talk about necessarily, just because there's certain connotations to some of them. Not that there's... I mean, I don't know. I feel like people should be able to be in whatever fandom they want, as long as it doesn't harm anyone. And sometimes it's a little bit awkward to just bring up. I don't know, I feel like all fandoms are a little bit awkward to be a part of, though, to be fair. Like, if you ever told someone that you were like, even like Potterheads, like, every fandom has a reputation. Let's go to Warren. I like to express the fandoms that I'm a part of in very subtle ways. Like, if you're paying attention, you would know, but if you don't, you don't. And then there's also fandoms that I'm like semi a part of, like, again, like kind of like the One Direction stuff, where I'm not like I'm active. I'm more like a lurker than like a participant. Like, I would say, because like sometimes I say that like I'm like part of the Hunger Games fandom and like the and that sort of stuff, but like, I'm not really like a part of those fandoms. I'm more like, I've read the books, I'm like semi interested, but also not, like, and there's also like phases that I go through. So to say all of the fandoms that like I enjoy would take honestly a long time, because I've dabbled in a few fandoms that I haven't really been like, I didn't really engage in, but I am still a part of, in a way, I guess. For example, I am part of the Brony community, but I don't really like publicly talk about it, because there's always that like stigma, that weird stigma with people who are outside of the Brony fandom.
Let me know if you need anything.
This is a local favorite and
Fire, and I'll send someone else.
You look like
I'm trying to break that stigma, but it's still awkward. it's still awkward to
Once
talk
was
about.
a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's stead.
If you're looking for a challenge,
As he told the bold
I think I'm just gonna sit down for a drink.
Sadia, wake up there.
But then he went
Yes,
quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
Sounds cool, Pat.
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass
You want a
Matilda
drink?
charged in full of zeal.
But yeah, Dark Magician.
When his ugly
That's my answer to your question. Hey, did you know some Alakir warriors are looking for a Redguard woman?
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need
Okay.
to speak to you privately.
Quickly, come with me.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
At some point, though, you learn that everyone judges everyone no matter what they do. So at some point,
So,
it doesn't
you
really
working with them?
matter. What?
I mean it.
What are you talking
I'll,
about?
I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
They just asked me to find you.
You can't tell them. Please, I need your help, and there isn't anyone I can trust here in the city.
Maybe. What do you want?
I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
How am I supposed to get rid of them?
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
Any suggestions as to how I find them?
I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Why are the Alakir after you?
I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Why haven't you gone to the guards about it for help?
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you.
Okay.
Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Whose side should I take?
All I can think about is my son, my soul.
How goes the begging today, Brennan?
Are there shows that you enjoy but don't like to talk about? Oh yeah, definitely. It's not that I don't like to talk about them, it's just there's always this like weird stigma behind certain shows that I don't. Sometimes I'm like hesitant about whether or not I really want to get into it or not, like really show that I enjoy something. And I know like inside like it doesn't really matter. And You know, people like what they like, people don't like what they don't like. And people have... It always makes me sad when people have judgments on what people like. Because at the end of the day, like, especially when it comes to, like, TV shows and movies, because it's like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. And you end up creating this, like, toxic environment where people just don't feel comfortable talking about what they like and don't like, because they also know that you're going to judge them for it, or most likely are going to judge them for it, and it's hard to tell who's actually going to, like, judge you and who's not. I wish we could have a day where we just a time where people just stop judging each other
What are you looking at?
for what they enjoy. I need to find Kamatu. Where is he hiding?
You have a death wish then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
What is it that you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, so they have left me here. My life with the
I'm always
Allies is
hesitant to
over
talk
now,
about certain shows.
but I have no wish
And
to
I shouldn't.
join
I really
these
shouldn't be.
gods-forsaken land. If I
But
can be released
I've
from
always
prison,
lived my
I will
world
start
in
over.
boxes,
See to that.
where I've
And I'll
kept
tell you what you want to know.
things in their own corners. And I just don't like mixing them together. I'm the person who, like, inside of me, like, I keep everything in those, like, sectioned plates. Some people like to eat their meals mixed. I am a person who likes to eat it one at a time. And I don't really like to mix them together. So, like, when it comes to talking about things that I'm a part of, I tend to keep to that, like, those little boxes. Just don't let them connect to each other. I really shouldn't be doing that. It doesn't really do me any favors. But I don't know. How much to pay if you're fine?
100 gold will secure. I suppose get the money into the hands of one of these guards.
Why did they
I'll
leave you
tell
here?
Because I was clumsy enough. Kamatu always says we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
I worry about other settlements in the
I want to
hole.
pay the prisoners fine.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
I'm gonna scam. I'm gonna get scammed. Hey yo, come here, you stupid. But yes. I'm a person who also adapts to how people
What are you
react.
looking at?
So if people react negatively to something, I'll just, like, drop it. I'm not a person who likes, like, confrontation or anything like that. And it can get me into some trouble sometimes because, I don't know. Let's talk about how we can help each other.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Your fines have been paid. Now tell me about Kamatu.
Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun.
I think you should be
It's
able
an
to lie to
unassuming
him.
little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid. Now set me free.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. Say something?
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Mind yourself.
Oh, hush you. Oh, I got my dens confused. Alright, we'll go here. Okay. Let's get on here. Let's go. Yeah, you're right, but it's easier said than done. It's definitely easier said than done. It's not that I'm necessarily like ashamed of what I like, but at the same time I always just feel a little bit uncomfortable. Because I feel like there's this stigma that makes it uncomfortable. And maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me that makes it uncomfortable, but I can't help it. There's some things that I just can't help but feel. And it's not like my actions are like unreasonable either. Because I've had those exact experiences that I'm concerned about having. And, you know, nowadays having opinions on the internet is wrong and can get you into trouble even if the opinion seems minor to you. Public perception is a tough one to battle, especially when you're trying to grow online. And there's just I don't know. I wish I could be more open about like what I enjoy and everything, and I try to be, but it needs baby steps, right? Baby steps. I'm not someone who can just like plunge right in as much as I try. I always have like those negative thoughts in my head. I don't know. It's easier said than done. Is it wrong that I feel like I can't talk about certain things that I enjoy? Yeah. But it's also sort of like, I don't know, a precaution. Because I've had experiences where people reacted the exact way that I think most people would. And even though most people probably wouldn't react the way, it still is confirmation enough for me to just not bring it up. It's always just easier. But to be fair, I mean, trying to avoid your problems, is not actually solving your problems. It actually just makes things worse. So, I don't know, I mean, people say like you should just not worry about what other people think, but it can be a lot harder said than done. I mean, it's easier said than done. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, you shouldn't really worry about what other people think, but at the same time, if people are pestering you with what they think, it's harder to just ignore them. I've gotten good at ignoring people, but not that good. I feel like there's only so much a person can take. And I feel like some people forget that. That everyone is human. And everyone has their limits. And how much they can take before it's just too much. And it's sad that we have to deal with that as well. I wish that we could just express our opinions and everyone just come to an understanding that not everyone will have the same opinions. But instead people like to judge people for what they think. And it's unfortunate. It makes it harder to communicate with people because you don't know what their reaction is going to be when you're just trying to have a civil conversation. And a lot of people, there are plenty of people that will talk about it, you know, in a civil manner, but there's also plenty of people that wouldn't, that won't. And you never know which one you're talking to. The one who will have a civil conversation and respect your opinions, or the one who will just find a way to make everything seem so bad when it's really not. That's why I tend to just not express my opinions, because it's really hard to tell who you can really have a conversation with, and who's just saying that they will and are still judging you. should be able to take criticisms, but at the same time, I understand when you have constant negative criticism, and it's just one thing after another, it can get overwhelming. That's why I don't like cancel culture or any of that stuff, because no one actually ever learns anything. They either, you know, save face or people take it way too far. Or both. People get it's a scary thing to be on the internet right now, because people get canceled for everything. If you say that you like pineapple on pizza, you'll get canceled. That's a joke, but I mean, it's also not exactly inaccurate. But how are you doing, Paladin? So do I have shows that I enjoy but don't really talk about? Oh yeah, definitely. All the time. You know what bugs me the most is when someone is clearly enjoying something and they're expressing that. And then some person just comes in and just like, you know, this thing isn't like blah 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 blah, and they just insert their negative opinion about it. Like, you're welcome to have your opinion online, but can't you at least have the decency to allow someone to enjoy what they enjoy? It's like, if you don't enjoy it, fine, but I mean, you have the right. Yes, you have the right to talk about it, but you also have the right to shut up. And I feel like, I don't know, people feel like it's like their responsibility to just say their opinions on things that they don't even have no relation to either. If people judge bronies a lot, but most of them haven't even actually watched the show that people enjoy.
You've proven your strength, Warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about.
People judge it based on how it looks and what they perceive it to be like, but they don't actually know.
It's no secret
they never
why you're
actually
here.
watched the show.
And you have proven your skill.
I used to be one of those people that judge
Let's
bronies.
talk a moment. And no one else needs to die.
Then I actually watched the
We
show.
can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves.
Funny how things
My men
change.
will not attack you if you will lower your weapons.
Well, I didn't necessarily judge them, but I just didn't understand why anyone would like
said Bob.
My Little Pony,
What is it that she's calling herself these days?
who is above like the
Shazva?
age of like
Sadia? One of
16.
those, correct? Did she
But then
feel
after
your
watching
sense
the
of
show,
honor,
like, I understand.
your greed, a more base need?
And there's so many reasons why, but also people shouldn't need to have. People shouldn't have to.
But do
Please,
you know why we pursue
Pat, can you just stop talking about future things? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I avoid all leaks and things like that. So please stop talking about them. Sadia told me you're assassins.
Assassins? No.
That's why I've been
So
kind of
crass.
ignoring you, because
Sadia,
I've been
as
seeing
you
like
know,
you're talking
was
about
wanted
like
by the noble
things
houses
that are
of
coming,
Tanith
but
for treason. We were hired to see her
but
return.
I don't want to know.
You can help us with that, and make sure no one else gets hurt.
I was hired to kill you, and that's what I intended to do. What was her crime?
She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled.
I think I'm just gonna purge your
We want her
messages
brought
because I
back
just don't want to
alive.
look at them.
The resistance against the Dominion is alive and
Nothing
well
against
in
you,
Hammerfell.
but I
We want
avoid
justice.
things for a reason. But yeah, it's always it always boggles my mind when people judge a thing or judge people for liking a thing, but then never actually watch the thing that they're judging people who watch the thing. Because oftentimes, if you just watch the thing that people enjoy, you at least have the understanding of like why someone would enjoy something. You know. So what do you want me to do?
She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us and has no reason to think that you'd do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done.
I was hired. Fine. You know what? Fine. I'll do it.
Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to
This quest right here really questions your morals because neither side is right. Neither side is right in this. They're both wrong. They're both very wrong in the way they're both liars. But it's just more like who did less of a worse thing. Both of them are liars. Both of them have ridiculous stories. But I mean, it's also like a multi-way street. Because like there are people in certain fandoms that are just terrible people. Every fandom has their terrible fans. Even like something like the Brony community. And there are people that take it way too far. There are people that take it way too seriously as well. And also forget the thing that they're actually consuming. Because yes, MLP at the end of the day is made for kids. So when people complain about how the show ended, it's just like, what were you expecting? Especially when you send like death threats. Death threats are never acceptable in any way. There's no excuse. I don't care what they did. Heck, I don't care if they murdered a guy. Okay, if they murdered a guy, they can go to jail. But sending death threats, one, solves nothing, and two, just says how much of a bad person you are, instead of how much of a bad person they are. Which is always sad that people have so much hate in their hearts. Like, to be honest, I don't think Logan Paul should be cancelled. I don't think Jake Paul should be cancelled. I don't think Alinity should be cancelled. I don't think Rice Gum should be cancelled. I mean, are they bad people? Yes. Maybe. But I think people should be able to live their lives in peace. Now, when they do dumb things, yeah, you can call them out for it, but don't like... I don't know about threatening them with death threats and making their life hell. That's just at some point you become the bad guy. At some point you go too far. But no one ever calls that stuff out either, which is also sad. People are so on board with cancel culture, but they never say, hey, maybe this is a little bit too far. People have no mercy, unfortunately. And it's just so sad to see. I was unable to defeat them all, and they're coming for you.
What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city.
They found a way in. We need to get you out of here.
But where will I go? I can't keep running forever.
There's a horse waiting at the stables. I'll make sure you're safe.
After all this, I have to pick up and leave again. If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time.
Oh, you trust me, right? Right. Oh man, I don't know what to do. This quest line always confuses me. It's always conflicting.
You're someone who can get
What do you
things
need,
done.
my friend?
I like that.
Come on, Sadie, let's go. We gotta escape. They're coming for you, Sadie. Run, 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 run. This way. I think we're gonna. At some point, we're gonna talk to the Greybeards today.
What do you need?
I feel like I need to learn how to be more
He sold the
assertive.
city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war.
I see.
What is this?
The other noble houses
What have you done?
the resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell.
Wait,
They
what?
want justice.
He did it. Did he just paralyze her without even looking at her? That is skill. That takes skill. I don't know what I want to do with you, mate.
Now we'll take our friend here back to Hammerfell, where she will pay the price.
She won't be harmed?
Not on the way back. And as for you, well, here you go. Spend
Okay.
it wisely, and
Cool.
if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better. Next time.
Okay, cool. I think that's the right answer. I think that's the right answer. Ah, wait! Sadia! Fine, then. You know what, they're both together. They're together in death. They'll be together in death. Anyways. I guess we could return to Helgen, and then we'll finish Helgen Reborn. And then we will go to the Greybeards and talk to them about us being supposedly Dragonborn and whatnot.
Harbinger of the companions? How do you have time for everything?
Why is that funny? How would you have time for everything? Hey, Marcus.
Can I help you, friend?
You said to return in 24 hours.
Ah, yes, we've been waiting for you. Now that you're here, we have a matter of grave importance to discuss with you. So you really think this nonsensical plan of yours will work, then?
Janice, it has to work. We have no choice. Now then.
Reporting as ordered, sir.
Good. That armor looks good on you two.
Wait, what?
Well, it itches, and it
stinks. It's had a dead man in it. What do you expect?
So, now that we're all here, Valerius, would you like to fill in our friend on your plan?
Did you ever stop to wonder how my men and I came to this place?
I assumed it was the spy on the Thalmor.
Well, yes, but that's not all of it. Up until a couple of weeks ago, we were still in Cyrodiil, and our sources began reporting on new Thalmor activity taking place south of here. Rumor was that they were turning an old fort into a prison for captured Talos worshippers. I deemed the reports credible enough to investigate. I sent my best man, Korst, on the mission. He was ordered not to confront them, but to observe only. Unfortunately, he did not return, and I'm afraid something went very wrong.
How long has he been missing?
About 2 weeks. After 1 week went by, we'd started to fear the worst, so we mobilized and came here. Finding Korst is the main reason we're here. This fort gave us the perfect spot to rest, resupply, and prepare to find out what happened to him. So, we eliminated the bandits, took over the fort, and tried to blend in and not draw attention to ourselves.
Yeah, probably. Marcus said that you have a plan?
Yes. Fortunately, the Imperials left
People
everything
like
behind when they abandoned this place. It looks like Elenwen herself was here.
She was, but what does that have to do with your plan?
I need you to pose as an Imperial officer with orders to transfer Korst back to Elenwen for interrogation. Legion prisoner transfer parties always travel in groups of 3, so Falco and Sienna will be going with you. As you can see, they're already in Imperial uniform, and you must do the same if this has any chance of working. We found some officer's armor that should fit you, and Alton put a little enchantment on it for you. It's only worn by high-ranking officers, so it should help you carry a bit more influence. If you have any other powers of persuasion, this would be the time to use them. Perhaps between the two, it will be enough for this to work.
What about the transfer order from Elwyn?
While searching the fort, we found a communique from her own hand, and were able to forge a transfer order to give to the men at the prison. If the Thalmor, hopefully it'll be enough.
Alright, this prison surely is heavily guarded.
Yes, and I've...
Everything's gonna do this.
I know,
If Korst is alive, rest assured we'll bring him back.
Thank you, friend. The prison is...
Blah, 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 blah. So, Imperial armor. Oh, God. Oh. Wait, is that really all I need? Perfect. No, no, no. I feel like they would question why I'm wearing this weird helmet that nobody wears. At least that's what I would imagine. Oh, weird. Alright. I guess I'll put some of the stuff in here. I'll put the stuff that I don't really need, that I'm not concerned about losing. Just because I don't know if this will, like, respawn. It shouldn't, but I don't really want to lose anything that too valuable. So I won't risk it. This stuff, like, can be replaced, to be honest. Take the silver before I forget. Actually, you know what? That one I don't trust.
I still say he's mad too. Hell, maybe we're all mad.
Swear, this be a white on guard. No. Oops. Just be naked. Let me just don't wear a helmet. Let's not wear a helmet. That'd be fine.
Huh?
We'll go with that, I guess. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's just this one thing that we have to do. It'll be fine. I won't have a heart attack. I won't die from this terrible armor. Maybe I will die, actually. It's very possible that I'll die from this terrible armor. Okay, let's see where we're going. My bad. I did not mean to do that. That was an accident. I swear. My bad. Okay. So peaceful. Hear a dragon. Hope it's not nearby. I don't want to fight a dragon. Not yet. Not now. Please go away. I hear it. I don't know if it's like just in the distance or if it's actually nearby. I don't want to fight a dragon. Oh no. Oh, I think it's nearby. I see it. Oh god. Are we gonna have to fight? Can we not? Can we just call truce, bro? I don't think so. He's here to stay. Hang on. I don't have my good armor, bro. Can't we call a truce? Is he gonna leave me alone? I can't tell. I don't think he saw me. Well, I guess he's gone. Dovahkiin? No. Dovahkiin? No. Dovahkiin? No. Anyways.
Who are you? And what do you want?
Prisoner transferred to cell block 1138 in the embassy. Here are your orders.
What? We'll see about this. I haven't been notified of any such orders. I'll have to clear this with my superior. Wait here. There is an enemy here who appears to have orders for a prisoner transferred from Ellenwood. So, what should I do?
This looks in order, but I'll handle this. Come with me. I'm sorry. I haven't been given any orders concerning any transfer. I'm not able to release the prisoner at this time.
You will release the prisoner. I'm warning you.
Or what? You think you can intimidate me? I'm a Thalmor Justicia, and I am not intimidated easily.
Certain people of the embassy might not appreciate your lack of cooperation.
Do you take me for a fool? You don't think I can sniff out a spy when I see one? We're going to have a lot of fun with you downstairs.
Okay, cool. I know this one, right? I have zero speech skills. Well, that worked. So well. Good job.
Who are you? And what do you want? What? I haven't been notified of any such orders. I'll have to clear this with my superior.
Let's just get to it. That's a good down. Oh my god. Okay. Bad idea.
Who are you? And what do you want? What? I haven't been notified of any such orders. I'll have to clear this with my superior. Wait here.
Saving. I mean, you don't need to do this peacefully. It's fine.
Speak quickly.
You want something from me?
There we go. The element of surprise is on our side. go. Goodbye. There we go. I think we have that bonus. Not you. For ultimate. Why did I even decide to wear this armor? I should have stuck with my regular armor because nobody cares. Huh? Alright then. Cool. Okay, let's go through this. Let's get down to business. Come here. Come on. Come at me, bro. Come on. Come at me. Nice! Take that. We're taking heads, guys. Most people take names, I take heads. I'm gonna kill you all right now, and you can't stop me, so don't even try. Don't even try. Wait, what am I doing? Crap. I know that they're down here. Why am I even bothering? Nope, this is not right. Dovahkiin, Dovahkiin, da 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 da. Wait, what? Oh, that's why. Wait. Oh, that's why I'm confused. My bad. I forgot. I forgot. There you are. Cool. What you up to, man? How you doing? Yeah, that's kind of rude. I'm just trying to have a conversation. Well, that's it. Okay, let's keep going, guys. Come on. Come on. Let's not waste any time. Oh. Hi. There you go. Enjoy that concussion and death. Do. Goodbye. Thank you for playing. You're not needed anymore. Oh, fuck you. Goddamn, there's still storms. What the hell? randomly die, it's probably because my power went out. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. Okay, my god, get out of the freaking way! You know what? I'm just gonna kill all of you. I don't fucking care. I didn't mean to take that. Just get out of the way. Number one rule, get out of my way. What did it even take? I don't know. What did I take? Let's fight. Take his! Yes! Yes! I did build. Specifically invested in speech and like speech
Please,
alone.
Get me down from here. Release the shackles. Thank you.
Hey bro, how you doing?
Let me see if I can walk. So dizzy. So.
Oh, I have a build idea. I can add to the spreadsheet. Just came to me.
He's not gonna make it if you don't help him. See what you can do.
Hang on, Korst. I'll have you as good as new in a second.
Yes. That's much better now, Sienna.
What is that voice acting? Oh my god.
Falco? Sienna? What are you doing here?
Valerius sent us to find you and bring you home. Did you think we would let you rot in here?
I didn't know, Falco.
I liked it better when you guys were
might die
quiet.
in this stinking place. Are all those guards dead? You killed them all?
No, not all of them. Our new friend here is quite a fighter.
Yes. Who is this with you? I've never seen him before.
A traveler and a new friend of Marcus Janus. Of course, you won't believe it. Marcus is in Skyrim.
Marcus Janus in Skyrim? You must be drinking too much meat again,
Marcus
Falco.
Brownlee is in
Oh, it's
Skyrim?
true. And he's back in Helgen with Valerius.
Helgen? I bet Valerius never saw that one coming. Why is Marcus here?
I'm not sure, but something about rebuilding Helgen, I think. Of course, we can talk about that later. We need to go.
Yes. Let's get out of here before any more of those Dalmor maggots show up.
Well, you can't travel like that. Is your gear around here anywhere?
Yes. I believe they put it in this chest over there. Let me see.
It's empty.
Yes, there it is.
It's an empty chest.
That's much better.
You know what?
Perhaps our new friend here will lead the way. We will be right behind you.
I should have kept my Daedric armor. It's fine. Do I really? Oh, I don't have to walk all the way back, do I? I suppose it's not that far away. Fine, you know what? But I'm going on a horse. I'm going on a horse. So you guys better keep up. I'm not stopping. I don't care. I'm not stopping. You guys better keep up.
How can you absorb the soul of a dragon?
Get out of my way! into that. Wrong thing. Okay. Let's just go straight. Let's literally just go straight. It's fine. We'll be fine. Nothing bad will happen. It'll be fine. Just go straight. Okay. No worked. Just go straight. Just go straight. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Just go straight. I hope it doesn't get bad again. I might have to end stream earlier than I thought. It gets really bad. So I might lose power again. I hope I don't. I really don't want to. I don't want to lose power again. That'd be really inconvenient. I want the power! Let's go. I am back. Probably. I Wait, no, I did bring my... Oh my god, I forgot. I did bring my armor. I specifically said I didn't want to leave it. I'm stupid. My bad. I forgot. Okay, we'll just leave the Dragonborn and the scales. We don't need those. They're just gonna weigh us down. Actually, no. Wait, we're fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll just take them. Oh, in the gold. We'll just put it on the horse. It'll be fine.
You reunited a couple of old war horses.
Brought along some friends to
Thank
see you.
Sure as bones. I see now why Marcus has spoken so highly of you. Quite impressive. Now, let's see if we can find out what in the name of Akatosh is going on in that prison. Of course, thank the gods you're safe. But how in Oblivion were you even captured?
I don't know how they found me. It's like they knew exactly where I was hiding. I never had a chance to escape.
Well, thanks to our new friend, you're okay now. Tell me what you learned.
It's a prison, all right, and it's heavily guarded inside. Well, it was heavily guarded. There are none alive in there now. The commandant was never there that I could tell.
Did anyone mention where he was?
I overheard the guards joking about him getting soft in their embassy and spending too much time with some whore from the Tormas Tavern. But that's all I could hear them say.
Did you learn anything else?
Well, I didn't think much of it at the time, but I overheard the guard talking about how many prisoners were coming and going from the prison. And I noticed several new prisoners abruptly get taken away while I was there, just like he said. And they were not tortured, beaten, or starved either. I guess they saved all of that for me. And wait. Yes. One group had a family. A woman and a small child, but he was not old enough to fight. The guard was joking about raping the woman and selling the child to bandits as a slave. Could that be true? They are selling slaves?
Well now, that's certainly a lot to chew on. Excellent work, old friend. I'll check and see if any of my sources know about any of this. Thank you, Korst. You go get something to eat and some sleep. I need you well rested. Dismissed. You've done me a great service, friend. You saved his life, and for that I will never be able to repay you.
No, I think that's all. Korst report was accurate.
Did you hear anything about slaves?
No, but the prison was huge, and Korst was the only prisoner.
That is odd, isn't it? So it looks like the elves are up to no good. Huh. Where else to easily kidnap people than in Skyrim? All they have... I know you've had... Thank you, again, my friend.
Okay.
Yes, you want something?
No.
The Civil War.
Valerius said you wanted to see me.
I praise the 9 you came along. There is no possible way the laborers and carpenters can begin their work if they're not able to do so safely. We need more guards.
I haven't chosen a side in the war. Let's talk about that.
That depends much on you, actually. Neither the Empire or the Stormcloaks are likely to lend assistance to anyone outside their ranks. To try and solicit their help would require you to, at a minimum, join their respective army. After you do so, we may be able to put you in contact with someone we know, who may send a few guards for the settlement.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of getting the Stormcloaks to help us?
The obvious advantage is that they hate the Thalmor as much as we do. They'll probably even help our little insurgency if we ask. They surely would provide us with sanctuary if we were discovered. There's no doubt that our cause would be safe. However, we're not convinced the Stormcloaks can win this war. And if they lose the war, this fort may just fall back into Imperial hands. But siding with the Stormcloaks will open the door to new recruits who want to worship Talos in any manner they see fit. And any free society should be able to do so, without fear of imprisonment or death. So I understand their cause, and it's a noble one. While I hate to turn my back on the Empire I served for so many years, they turned their back on me many years ago.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of getting the Empire to help us?
Well, if you're looking at the big picture, a united Empire is the only real hope of ever defeating the Thalmor once and for all. Skyrim under Stormcloak rule would most likely weaken the Empire in the end, and Ulfric would not be able to defeat the Thalmor. Yes, Skyrim would have its independence, but at what cost to the rest of Tamriel? Thalmor is not as weak as you may believe. Ask why the Empire has allowed them into Skyrim, to hunt down the Talos worshippers. The only possible reason is to preserve this tenuous peace treaty. Believe me, we have no love for Titus Mede II. We love our country. Sometimes, hard decisions must be made for the greater good. Titus left many of our brothers to die at the hands of the Altmeri during the Great War. For that, he'll have to answer to the gods. Valerius and I care about Tamriel, not necessarily the Empire. But, if we are ever to return to the peaceful country we once had, well, I believe a strong and united Empire is the only way.
I need some time to decide if I want to become involved in the Civil War.
Okay. Whatever you decide, just come back to me when you're ready to discuss it.
Okay. Let's just go get to the horse first.
Hello. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second.
Okay, sure. What about?
I just wanted to introduce myself mostly. I'm Sienna. There. Formal introduction over. I feel better now, don't you?
Okay, Sienna. Hello, Sienna. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I like moonlit walks through the old ruins, candlelit workshops, and the feel of cold steel in my hand. You know, the same stuff as other women.
Sorry, I like magic and steel both. You seem quite different than other women.
I'm not quite sure how to take that, so I'll take it as a compliment.
Tell me about yourself. No, I don't care. We'll just make our way up the stairs. Oh boy. Oh goodness. There's a chance we might have to cut the stream short. I don't know. I don't want to make the late decision and just have it cut off in the middle of something. And I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We might just have a short stream because I don't want to risk the stream just cutting off randomly. Oh goodness. Alright. Alright, let's put stuff on you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Put everything in. Da 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 ba 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 da. Put everything in the biscuit. Okay. Let's go talk to the Greybeards, because I said I was going to do that. So let's do that. Yeah, I think we'll have a short stream today. Shorter than usual, because, I don't know. Storms are pretty weird. Storms are not good. I don't want to risk it.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to do. I've got a letter and a lot of... Looks like that's it.
Who died?
Go.
Wait, who died? Oh. Kamatu. Oh. Shut up.
Wait. I know.
Oh, shut up. Shush. Yes, you know me because I'm Dragonborn. That's why you know me. Where's that guy?
Heard they're reforming.
Where's that guy that wants me to make the delivery to the... You!
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Okay.
Be careful up there.
Friends like you are hard to find. And fair.
I should get that Amulet of Mara back. So I can start wooing people, you know? Start hooking up with people. Maybe.
Well, hey, that's not something you see every day.
What is?
Wait, I know you.
Shut up. Shut up back there.
I know you.
It's a fine day with you around. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's make the adventure. Should we count? I feel like I'm gonna lose count. There aren't 7,000 steps. At least not anymore. Okay. Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Okay. New hand touches the beacon. Oh, right. Listen. Hear me and obey. I don't know if filling him with a goat soul is actually gonna be good. Maybe something a little bit higher than the goat. I think I missed my opportunity. Not large enough? Really? Hold up. Hang on, you stay there. Wait there. How is a goat? Wait, a goat's soul is bigger than a human's. Well, really interesting. Okay, anyways, men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. It really feels like I'm reading like the Bible or something like that. Really has that tone. I'm fine. Dude. Okay. 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 Did I skip one? I don't think that. I don't think I did. I don't think so. I don't think I skipped one. Okay. Oh yeah, no. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in the old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. I have so many ideas. Oh man, I have ideas.
Yeah?
Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together, they taught men to use the voice. And then, dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. I could kite the troll, but I'm just gonna kill him. I usually kite the troll because it's fun, but I don't think I'll do that this time. I think I'll kill it. Yeah, he's dead. Men prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving to all their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. By the way, I did actually raise the bit rate. So in theory, it should be better. Now it's... I settled for 2,500. I could technically have gone higher, but I think 2,500 is all I need. At least for now. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the empire, the first empire with sword and voice, while the dragons withdrew from this world. Maybe I should raise the FPS for the stream. I don't know. I think I could get away with it. Although I don't want to, like... We'll see. I'll figure it out. The tongues of Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand the strong voices could fail. How strong voices could fail. Hop in the dark and flop with your fish. Absorb it in yellow. Something you wish. Okay. Wait, did I miss one? Hold up. I think I skipped one. Unless I'm just not paying attention. Which is quite possible. It's possible I'm just not paying attention. It's very possible, actually. It's not that hard to not pay attention when you're coming up these steps. So many steps. I think I skipped 9 now. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. For years, all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed the name. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. And finally, the voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. this stuff. I gave a key. I don't want to give that key. No, no, no.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Okay. Oh, my bad. My bad. That is not shouting. That's not shouting. My bad.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you... But, without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with force to focus your thumb more sharply.
Ruta. Ro. Do 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 do.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning by constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Okay.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Okay.
Go! Well done. Again.
Okay. I can be Dragonborn too.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Thanks, Dumbledore.
Rosa!
Fus ro.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Alright, let's go. Open up. Open sesame. You guys take forever to get here. But
You have already begun to learn the whirlwind sprint shout. Master Boy.
Wait, I have? Oh, I have! Yeah!
Teach you Na, fury. The second word.
Yes!
Whirlwind sprint.
No.
Na 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 na.
Before you can project it into a thum.
Do do do. Wood no. Wait, he's not gonna give me both? Are you fucking kidding me?
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new word. Master.
Should have gotten a dragon. Should have actually fought a dragon.
Demonstrate
If I fought a dragon and I used the soul to buy a wool, then I could have learned fury. I think.
Master Boy. X. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Yes, Ruta. Wood, the kiss.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is... no. You are now ready. Retrieve. Remain true
blah,
to the
blah,
way
blah,
of the voice.
blah, blah, blah. Bye. So I have a question. Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt. The appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Thank you, Master. I will continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
Alright.
Breath and forth.
Let's fast travel. To Dragonborn Gallery. Okay. Okay. See what we can duplicate. We've already duplicated a lot of these. I guess we can duplicate the filter. Help glass. I don't know. It's not here. I don't think typing it more times is gonna help. Alright, so this. Would be 03005 A691. Zero 2 0 4 0 1. Oh wait. I'm gonna go to 03. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, let's take a look at the exhibits are. Okay, cool. Done and done. Except Sapphire Claw. Do no 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 do 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 do. Can I still burn this thing? I don't know if this really actually does anything. I don't think it does. I think it's just there. Anyways. Shroud Hearth Barrow. Wait, maybe if I just... No. Okay. Huh. I do have ideas. First, we're just gonna walk around the museum. I think we're gonna end up ending it early. But we'll take a few minutes and walk around, see if there's anything more exciting added. Hall of Natural Sciences. I don't think we're gonna raid anyone today. There's no one really that I wanna like raid. At least I don't think there is. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I think we're gonna end it here, guys. I think we're gonna end it here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope to see you guys in the future. We're not gonna raid anyone today. Also, I think the storms are coming back. So, I don't want to really risk it. At least not today. So, we'll just end the stream. I'll pull up the end screen, and I'll catch you guys next time on the RMTV. Peace out, guys. It's been a blast.